Hi everybody, I'm Falshane, and I know I usually only upload one video a day, and I know I just did my Mega Man video, Snack Attack, but I'm going to take another slight break from my Amnesia Let's Play because I just remembered that a game from SquareEnix, a company I'm a huge fan of ever since, you know, all the Final Fantasies, called Life is Strange, and I've kept the plot and the story of this game fairly secret from myself because I didn't want to spoil anything for it. The only things I know about this game is that it was Square Enix, that it has a female protagonist because apparently there was a big howdy-do about that, and that it's not a survival horror. So we're just gonna jump in. I'm gonna be going into this blind, so let's see. What? Okay. New game, help option Square Enix account, downloadable content. Let's just go with new game. Alright, we got a camera. Yeah, I'm really excited to see exactly this. This Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your engaged actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I can impact the past. Huh. Alright, so it's like a choose-your-own-adventure kind of book, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Starting off with the bang, quite literally. Maybe this is a survival horror game. What did I just sign up for? Oh dear. Yeah, this is starting to look like some Fatal Frame BS right here. You okay, lady? Gonna wake up. Am I starting off dead? That would be a good reason to need to change the past. Come on, lady. You can do it. Where are we?
Where am I? What's happening?
That's exactly what I'd like to know. Somehow we got out into the middle of a dark forest.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
All very good questions I would personally like the answer to.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Oh yes!
I hope. Please let me make it there.
Erie Lighthouse. That's a great place to... Oh, I guess I'll head towards the lighthouse direction. Oh man, okay. There's... use caution, blah, blah, blah. Ah, man, this is probably... I have the feeling this is one of those games where you could probably explore and look around and, like, find secret stuff or add-ons or additions or whatever. Thank you. I found out. I kind of naturally knew to use that to look around. I don't know how... Okay, I thought I was about to walk into that lightning bolt. Okay, what do we...
Holy shit.
Wow, yeah, language lady. This, I've seen better animated tornadoes, but you know what? I'm gonna keep an open mind. Oh, move! Okay, God.
That was so surreal.
And now we're in school.
Little pieces of time.
Yep.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
Let's just hope Professor Hipster doesn't see us.
To chiaroscuro. Now,
Well, that was
can
nice.
you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Okay.
Weird.
Is this an all? Oh no. Okay. There's a dude in the
There
back.
you go, Victoria.
Oh, we can look at
Why
something.
Arbus?
Look.
Because of her
Look.
images of hopeless faces.
I'm
You
trying to
feel, like,
look.
totally haunted by the eyes of those
How
sad
do
mothers
I-
and children.
What?
She saw humanity as
I am-
tortured, right?
What?
And frankly, it's
I can't.
bullshit.
Can I? Can I move?
Keep that to yourself.
It won't let me.
Seriously though.
I'm
I could
clicking.
frame any one
I
of you
click.
in a
It becomes an
dark
arrow.
and
I
capture you in a moment
move
of desperation.
around.
And any one
None of
you
these
could
things
do
do
that to
anything.
me.
I want to look at the picture.
Isn't that too easy?
Drag it, aim the
Too
photo, and then hold the
obvious?
left mouse button and interact with it.
What if
I
Arbus
am.
chose to capture people at the
Then drag
height
towards look
of
and
their
release
beauty
left
or
mouse and look at
innocence?
the photo.
She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another.
Drag to
approach.
aim at the photo. Hold the
have to
left
admit,
mouse button
I'm not
to
a
interact
big
with it.
fan of her
Okay. Then,
I prefer
I-
Robert Frank.
huh?
Me too, Victoria.
What
He
is
captured
going
the essence
on?
of post-war beat
I can't.
America.
I can't
And it
pick
was
up the
honesty about the
photo.
economic
This is becoming
conditions of the
frustrating.
era.
Drag the mouse
But
to
a
aim at the
beauty in the
photo.
struggle.
I'm aiming at the
You don't have
photo
beauty without a beat.
and hold the left mouse button
Which
and interact with it.
explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse.
Okay, I
And
think
both were the great
something
chroniclers
is
of the
going on
1950s
here where it
world.
won't actually.
We've all seen that
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Okay,
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
I'm not sure what. We've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. If you haven't, okay.
Iconic shot of Kerouac
Okay, that
on
was-
the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig?
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
All right. Well,
But I like it old school.
Like Cocteau,
that's not so
he was
much
a true
old school
Renaissance
as it
man.
is.
And his famous
like-
self-portraits are famous.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
Sorry, I'm really. I'm just trying to get used to the controls. They're actually really frustrating.
And I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression.
So I'm sure
or selfie expression.
there's.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
I know
If
that
anyone wants
feeling.
to question the
Oh,
portrait as
what do we
modern
got?
art,
A
I
purse?
should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And
Okay.
I have to get my daily selfie quota.
I don't think that's.
It's your
I think
turn
you're
to
looking
lecture
too
us.
deeply into
Now,
selfies there,
based on the
lady.
chapters, I have no doubt
Aim at the
you all
camera, hold left
memorized.
mouse button, drag
Who
towards,
can
and
tell me
release
the
left
name
mouse
of the
button to take a
actual
selfie.
process that led to the
Oh,
birth
okay.
of the self-portrait?
Oh! I think I get it now. Yeah,
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
a dumb word.
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Oh, and we're
Of course,
gifted.
as you all know, the photo portrait
Bless you.
has been popular since the early 1800s.
Uh-huh.
Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Ha
So,
ha
I
ha.
couldn't resist. The point
Who
remains
hired this
that
man?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Okay. Is
Now,
it
Max,
polite to sit on a desk like
Since
that?
you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self?
Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna say.
You're asking me?
Let me think. Oh my god. Look at the circles under her eyes.
You either know this or not, Max.
Damn.
Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis
Jeez, ew.
Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror.
Well.
Totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very
Damn.
good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process.
Well, screw
brought
you,
fine detail in
lady.
People's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
Well,
The first
we're gonna go
American
ahead and
daguerre-
read our
Anybody
journal in the
else
middle of
looked at
class.
this? What would
October
they
1st,
think?
October, my favorite month. The best weather. Hey, that's my birth month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color. Me too! Turning it into tiny flames. Ah, so pretty. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. It is not. And I can't bust out of the big coats and sweaters of scary movies yet. Yes, you can! That's like one of the best parts of October. Soon Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. Ah, it's... I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. I have it right over there. It's right over there. I'm not going to get up and get it, but trust me, I'll bring it next time. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in the old albums. I could find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's not that great. Is that a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party? Stroke Fest? Or is that Backstroke Fest? No. The puns were already too deep. This is not Shovel Knight. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a week of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Not entirely sure how true that is. Oh man, this is going to be a lot of reading, isn't it? Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us all to enter. Was that Mr. Jefferson? I forget. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. Yay! He wants just one photograph from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. Is that the reverse photo we just saw? At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October. So I have plenty of time to stress and procrastinate. Sigh. Yes, plenty of time to do nothing. A week later. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Science is like the best subject. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to take place in class. Ms. Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics, so even boneheads like me can kind of understand it. How old are you? I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm just glad I'm not the only social misfit here. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Whoa, oh, nope, sorry, previous. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. Okay, so she's in an advanced class society. Okay, now it makes sense. Particle physics, Jack Kerouac. I mean, okay. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions, was that the lady that just answered and made us look like a bitch? Still frontlining the honor guest Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, and way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. Whew. The Prescotts give a shitload bang to Blackwell. I'm getting a bang out of just the peppered swear words. So Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on his desk and started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. That must be fun. I get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. Oh! Vortex, in the dream, tornado, coming together, genius. Okay. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. Aww. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already playing the drama games. No more. Oh man, we're not even halfway through this yet. I apologize. This entire video is going to be reading, but you guys can experience it for yourselves, so you can choose whether or not you want to play it. If it ends up not becoming a series or whatever, we'll figure it out. So okay, September 4th. I haven't asked a lot of homework already. So much bullshit. At least gives us noobs a day to acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. Ooh. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know a lot. He talks about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. Yes. I'll need at least one based on the click action here, okay? I thought being 18... 18! Damn, okay, getting started in life, girl. Then I didn't have to deal with the teenage drama anymore. I thought 18, still teen, whatever. At least I got to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson, okay, I guess that is him, assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I want to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill, yo, dog, man. He doesn't try to be too hip, except for his glasses and beard and haircut. Just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. So I'm going to go back just so I can start on the correct day. September 3rd. Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. Nice. Hopefully it was clean. I'm no good with names and faces right away. Excuse me. But I picked up some names like Kate Brooke Taylor Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled, I could feel instant judgment, character development, when she looked at my raggedy-ass clothes. Oh, we've got, she wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts that were on the floor. Sorry, as if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. I want to pull aside like an 18-year-old, that sounds creepy, and be like, is this how people talk now at your age? So that wasn't fun. Along with my general social unease, I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance, woo! I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture of waking to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. Okay, let's go back to the previous day. Ooh, do we have interactive pictures here? No? Okay. April 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here with a K. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room, though. I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. Aw, that made me want to cry like a little girl. You are... And never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes, then just raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Going all Tower Records, shaving the head and burning the clothes. I don't have to worry about my past life. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, who knows how different we are now. so I can cut my hair, get it. I didn't even read that part yet. Get a tat and some piercings. If you haven't seen Tower Records, go watch it. Good movie. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about this is when I get scared but excited, and then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I don't want to leave. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different at Blackwell. Almost done here. Thanks for pulling through with me. August 18th. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just that I haven't lived here in 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Man, this girl's moved around a lot. I also love all the hearts and the pixely ones too. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our room and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking. With coffee shops. Yeah! Yeah! Coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. And Mr. Jefferson. Oh my god. Is this going to be a running thing? Is this going to be... Insert hearts and flowers here. Plus, there will be cool, diverse students from everywhere. Except for that bitch who shows me up. I won't be like high school anymore. Except it will. Never really found a groove with my classmates. Or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here. But it's time to ship out. Oh dear. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. Okay, is this the last one? This is the last one! Okay, July 10, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy! Yay! If words could dance, this would be a rave! Ooh, chicka, ooh. Even though I've never been to one. Okay, girl. But who cares? Because I got into Blackwell Academy, a unique and famous private school for seniors. No kids allowed! Didn't think I'd be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town. But when I saw the text from Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the words, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried, my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy. And this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. Lucky girl. This means new clothes and I can This means new clothes and if I can work at a new laptop. Okay. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I'm going to Blackwell Academy! Okay. Well, that was fun to read and all.
Portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
Anything else? There's
You
more
can
pictures
find
of
out
me.
all about him in your
I
textbook,
can look at that
or
photo again.
even
My pencil case.
online.
Oh, belt. Oh, okay.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. Great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography.
Kickstart.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor,
Choosh.
don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
God, this guy's pretty aggressive. Guess I better stop having premonitions in class. Okay,
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
okay. What are we looking at? Use
I
the
should have
tablet?
known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Are we just picking up people's things and looking at them? Okay, read. Product GRLT64S. With all the speed and power expected from a new green light, the GRLT64S is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already of superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. $5,299. I am not a photographer. That is one of the reasons why I will probably never be a professional photographer. Oh, man. Okay, is that the same notebook? Or are we gonna snoop in someone else's notebook?
School books are gift wrapped.
Nah.
I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock.
Okay, well,
God, I'm such a
I
phone.
was just gonna say my lack of information on advanced photo engineering or what have you is gonna show here because
That printer is amazing.
I do know
I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures.
a bit about printers though.
I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
You sure could. When I don't suck,
suck.
when you don't suck. Maybe
Someday.
someday.
Obviously, Blackwell spent
Yep.
bank on the computers.
They sure did.
Looks like somebody was already working on this.
Oh.
Cool.
I guess Neon Vow? Neo Vow? Okay, I don't know anything else here, but whoever's been working on that, keep up the good work. Looks really fancy and arty. Hey Kate, what's up? Oh, let's look at Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today.
Aw. Kate, did something happen? Talk to me, Kate. Kate!
Hi, Max.
Nice hair.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
I don't want to make you feel bad.
To be dragged into the spotlight.
Oh.
Unless you're Victoria.
Okay.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get
I
going.
feel like that might have been the wrong
Yeah, me
choice.
too. Talk to you later.
Did I upset you?
Sure.
I'm sorry. We're supposed to be friends. Okay. Etched marks. Let's look at them.
This might make a cool shot.
Okay. So let's take a picture of them. Amber forever? Somebody in Amber forever? Whatever. You know, shaking the Polaroids doesn't actually do anything. For your information out there. See, I do know one or two things. Not a whole lot. What's this? What's this stuff?
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder.
I'm just gonna gush
What?
everything. Hey, books. Now that's what we're talking about.
So cool that we can check these out anytime.
They're probably all about
The
photography.
Decisive
So.
Moment by Henry Cartier
Oh,
Bresson.
wow. Okay.
That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect.
The amazing
The
Eugene
amazing
Smith.
Eugene Smith.
I do know.
Good to see Avedon among the masters.
Dali.
Oh,
Dali
of
is my
course.
favorite artist.
Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Indeed.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really
Because he has
expects me to
faith
enter.
in you. He
Why?
believes in you.
I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Are you an everyday hero? Find out. Enter to win. Everyday Heroes photo contest. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in heroic action. Blah, blah, blah. The winner will fly to San Francisco. Blah, blah, blah. Everyday Heroes compete at the Young Museum of Art. Blah, blah, blah. You may submit one image. Blah, blah, blah. We already know all this stuff. We already heard about it from Professor Hottie Hipster over here. What's this?
Man, he even has the
Oh my
best
god.
plasma
You're just
HDR
gonna gush about
glass
everything?
monitor.
Is there any reason why I'm
Can't
even
wait
looking
to
at any
watch-
of this stuff?
Even
What's
in
this?
pictures.
Okay.
The forest around here always
That's-
looks mysterious.
Ooh, spooky. And we got one more picture to look at, I think, before we have to go
You
talk
can
to
never
Professor
escape the
Hipster.
lighthouse.
Hey! That's eerily accurate. That's cute. Okay, who are we gonna look
Every
at?
time I look at Victoria,
Victoria.
I feel like she's talking smack about me.
So let's just bump up against her ass. Hey, you talking smack about me? I'm gonna bump your ass if you are.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Awkward teenage year simulator.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Alone?
Excuse you.
Oh!
Excuse us.
Damn!
I can never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I didn't have any time.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar.
Am I picking all the
I
wrong
know it's a
answers?
drag to hear some old dude lecture you. But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah blah blah, right?
Okay.
But you
Okay.
do have a gift.
I
You have the
agree with
freedom
that.
To take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
That's right.
what
Pep talk me.
separates the artist from the amateur.
Pep talk me with those hipster glasses of yours. Alright, well, that was a lot of fun. And I don't know, was there, there's the projector, and there's the door, and, let's see, let's just go ahead and walk outside.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Welcome to the real world, she said to me, condescendingly. There's a chick in a hoodie. There's another, they wear a lot of
I need a
those.
serious timeout in the bathroom.
Oh,
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
honey, that ain't gonna help. I'm sorry, that was mean. Let me just prop myself up against the SquareEnix logo. Don't nod? Don't nod? Am I reading that correctly? Well, okay, this seems like it's probably the intro sequence, and I'm gonna let that roll, but I'm pretty much gonna cut the video whenever we get the next opportunity to save. Life is strange, and this game, Chrysalis. Alright, well that's probably a lot about breaking out of our shell. And so I'm gonna see if I can't just hit exit. Alright, Well, I'm sorry for the text-heavy portion in the beginning. I don't know how much reading is going to be in this, but if you're interested so far, I guess we can experience it together. It is pretty interesting. We haven't gotten to interact with a lot yet, but I definitely want to see where this goes. And if for nothing else, the comical way in which teenage life is represented. Because I don't know about you guys, maybe things have changed, but that seems like the comical way in which teenage life was represented when I was 18 years old. But who knows, things may have changed. Anyway, I'm Falshane, and this has been Life is Strange Part 1. If you've liked what you've seen, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if I should actually go through and read all the dialogue, or if I should just try to burst through the game as quickly as possible. And I will see you guys next time.